What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is painting. Where do you meet your friends? We usually meet at the cafe. When do you do your homework? I do it right after school. Why do you like your job? It's interesting and keeps me busy. Who helps you with your work? My coworker, Sarah, helps me. What makes you happy? Spending time with family makes me happy. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Chicago. When do you watch your favorite show? I watch it every Friday night. When do you watch your favorite show? I watch it every Friday night. Why do you like your pet? My pet is cute and online makes me smile. Why do you like your pet? My pet is cute and online makes me smile. Who is your favorite singer? I love listening to Taylor Swift. How do you keep fit? I go jogging every morning. How do you keep fit? I go jogging every morning. What do you usually eat for lunch? I usually eat a sandwich and a salad. Where do you study English? I study English online. Where do you study English? I study English online. When do you take a break from work? I take a break at noon. When do you take a break from work? I take a break at noon. Why do you love traveling? I love exploring new places and cultures. Why do you love traveling? I love exploring new places and cultures. Who taught you how to cook? My mom taught me. Who taught you how to cook? My mom taught me. How do you stay motivated? I set small goals and reward myself. How do you stay motivated? I set small goals and reward myself. What do you like to do in the evening? I like to watch movies or read. What do you like to do in the evening? I like to watch movies or read. Where do you buy your clothes? I usually shop online. Where do you buy your clothes? I usually shop online. Why did you choose this job? I enjoy helping people and learning new things. Why did you choose this job? I enjoy helping people and learning new things. Who is your role model? My dad inspires me the most. Who is your role model? My dad inspires me the most. How do you handle stress? I take deep breaths and go for a walk. How do you handle stress? I take deep breaths and go for a walk. What's your favorite way to relax? I like listening to calm music. What's your favorite way to relax? I like listening to calm music. What's your favorite way to relax? I like listening to calm music. What's your favorite way to relax? I like listening to calm music. Where do you keep your important documents? I keep them in a safe folder. Where do you keep your important documents? I keep them in a safe folder. What do you usually have for breakfast? I usually have toast and eggs. What do you usually have for breakfast? I usually have toast and eggs. Where do you like to go for a walk? I like walking in the park. Where do you like to go for a walk? I like walking in the park. When do you feel most relaxed? I feel relaxed after a warm bath. When do you feel most relaxed? I feel relaxed after a warm bath. Why do you enjoy reading books? They take me to different worlds. Why do you enjoy reading books? They take me to different worlds. Who helps you with your homework? My older brother. How do you organize your day? I make a to-do list every morning. How do you organize your day? I make a to-do list every morning. What makes you laugh the most? Funny movies and jokes. What makes you laugh the most? Funny movies and jokes. Do you go for a vacation? I usually go to the mountains. Do you go for a vacation? I usually go to the mountains. Do you go for a vacation? I usually go to the mountains. Do you go for a vacation? I usually go to the mountains. Why do you like painting? It helps me express my feelings. Why do you like painting? It helps me express my feelings. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Emma. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Emma. How do you spend your holidays? I spend them with my family and friends. How do you spend your holidays? I spend them with my family and friends. What time do you leave for work? I leave at 6:36 a.m. What time do you leave for work? I leave at 6:36 a.m. Where do you practice sports? I practice at the community center. Where do you practice sports? I practice at the community center. When do you feel the most tired? I feel tired after a long day at work. When do you feel the most tired? I feel tired after a long day at work. Why do you enjoy gardening? It's peaceful and refreshing. Why do you enjoy gardening? It's peaceful and refreshing. Who do you follow on social media? I follow my friends and some celebrities. Who do you follow on social media? I follow my friends and some celebrities. How do you celebrate your birthday? I usually have a small. How do you celebrate your birthday? I usually have a small. What do you do on rainy days? I like to watch movies or read books. What do you do on rainy days? I like to watch movies or read books. Where do you keep your favorite photos? I keep them in a photo album. Where do you keep your favorite photos? I keep them in a photo album. When do you like to exercise? I like to exercise in the morning. When do you like to exercise? I like to exercise in the morning. Why do you love your job? It's challenging but rewarding. Why do you love your job? It's challenging but rewarding. Who do you call when you need advice? I call my mom. Who do you call when you need advice? I call my mom. How do you plan your weekends? I plan them with friends or family. How do you plan your weekends? I plan them with friends or family. What's your favorite kind of music? I love listening to pop music. What's your favorite kind of music? I love listening to pop music. Where do you like to eat out? I like eating at Italian restaurants. Where do you like to eat out? I like eating at Italian restaurants. When do you feel most happy? I feel happy when I'm with my family. When do you feel most happy? I feel happy when I'm with my family. When do you feel most happy? I feel happy when I'm with my family. Who inspires you the most? My dad inspires me the most. Who inspires you the most? My dad inspires me the most. How do you keep your room clean? I tidy up every evening. How do you keep your room clean? I tidy up every evening. What is your favorite season? I love spring because of the flowers. What is your favorite season? I love spring because of the flowers. What is your favorite season? I love spring because of the flowers. When do you usually take a nap? I take a nap in the afternoon. When do you usually take a nap? I take a nap in the afternoon. Why do you listen to music while studying? It helps me concentrate. Why do you listen to music while studying? It helps me concentrate. Who makes you laugh the most? My cousin Jake is hilarious. Who makes you laugh the most? My cousin Jake is hilarious. How do you spend your free time? I watch TV shows or go for a walk. How do you spend your free time? I watch TV shows or go for a walk. What do you usually do on Sundays? I relax and watch movies. What do you usually do on Sundays? I relax and watch movies. Where do you keep your favorite books? I keep them on my bookshelf. Where do you keep your favorite books? I keep them on my bookshelf. When do you feel most creative? I feel creative at night. When do you feel most creative? I feel creative at night. Why do you love cooking? It's fun, and I enjoy trying new recipes. Why do you love cooking? It's fun, and I enjoy trying new recipes. Who do you visit on holidays? I visit my grandparents. Who do you visit on holidays? I visit my grandparents. What's your favorite place to relax? I love relaxing in my backyard. What's your favorite place to relax? I love relaxing in my backyard. Where do you store your winter clothes? I store them in the closet. Where do you store your winter clothes? I store them in the closet. Who do you visit on holidays? I visit my grandparents. Who do you visit on holidays? I visit my grandparents. How do you spend time with family? We play games and watch movies. How do you spend time with family? We play games and watch movies. What's your favorite place to relax? I love relaxing in my backyard. What's your favorite place to relax? I love relaxing in my backyard. Where do you store your winter clothes? I store them in the closet. Where do you store your winter clothes? I store them in the closet. When do you feel most excited? I feel excited before a trip. When do you feel most excited? I feel excited before a trip. When do you feel most excited? I feel excited before a trip. Why do you like rainy weather? It makes me feel calm and cozy. Why do you like rainy weather? It makes me feel calm and cozy. Who takes care of your pet? I take care of it myself. How do you keep yourself entertained? I watch shows and play games. What's your favorite food to cook? I love cooking spaghetti. What's your favorite food to cook? I love cooking spaghetti. Are you hungry? Yes, very hungry. What's for dinner? Pasta and salad. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do.